Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be picking my TBR for September 2022. September? Yeah, September. Crazy. I've got my TBR shelf here. I have had to get rid of some books because there was too many, and I have also had to put some down here because my shelf was starting to bow and it's not even been in for a month yet. Maybe don't buy bookshelves from IKEA is the moral to that story. However, they are into the shelf, like into the wall, so I can't take them out now. They are attached. And we have corners up the top there. So, where's my TBR jar? I found it. So, as per usual, what I'm going to do is show you the book club pick of the month for September. So I'm a part of a book club on Goodreads if you're new here, and every month the people who are a part of the book club are able to put a book forward for nomination. The nominations then go to a poll, and the top two books that get the most nominations are then selected for the upcoming month. And I normally only pick one book out of the two available to read. So for the month of September, I have picked The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner. The other one was Only a Monster by J.M. Munro, I believe, which I was interested in. However, the length of the book put me off. I don't think I'm going to be able to read a book that's like this thick. So I picked The Lost Apothecary. And now what we're going to do is pick 5 prompts from my TBR jar. And out of those 5 prompts, I will make certain things within my TBR shelf fit. And that's my 6 books for the upcoming month. So, give them a bit of a shuffle around. Person on the cover. Oh, I have a lot with person on the cover. I'm not going to pull them all out because there are too many. I think I'm going to pick Missing Pieces by Tim Weaver. And this is a thriller, I believe. On the back it says, she was still alive. She was still breathing. She'd survived. But she was trapped 101 miles of ocean from anywhere. The thought dragged at her, made her stumble slightly, and then, as that hit home, something else took hold, more urgent and even more desperate. A killer was coming for her. Sounds interesting to me. It is, I just said I didn't want to read a long book. It is thick, but it does have a person on the cover, and I seem to have a lot of island or lighthousey type books at the moment, so it would be nice to kind of get one of these off my shelf. And this is an ex-library book that had been set free from the Gold Coast City Council. They put library books that they're getting rid of out into their street libraries, and they put a sticker on the barcode that says book set free. So I think we'll pick that one for person on the cover. Number 2. Also, you can't see her, but I have my helper today. Say hello. Say hello. She's helping me pick my books today. Ooh. I've got You. Do I have any You books? They'll be down here if I do. No, I don't have any You books, so I'll pop that one aside, and then at the end I'll put it back in. So we'll draw number 2 again. A classic! And I know exactly what I'm going to pick for this one. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. And I've just got this little Collins classic. I do have a Barnes & Noble flexi bound, but I found this one at an op shop, so this one, if I wanted to annotate in it, I'm not going to feel so bad about writing and highlighting on this. So we'll pick that one for classic. All right, book number 3. Ooh, blue cover. I have a lot of blue covers. I have Sherlock Holmes, Address Unknown, All the Light We Cannot See, Girl in the Walls, The Birdman's Wife, Bones Never Lie, Before You Knew My Name, Clockmaker's Daughter, Forgotten Letters of Esther Durant, Map of Salt and Stars, The Orphans of Kashmir, Sea of Tranquility, Wild Place, a man called, is it Uwe or Ove or Uwe? A man called Uwe? I think I'll pick this one for blue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this one for blue. I've heard really good things about this book. Awesome. Sorry, I had to make sure that's what I wanted. I really shouldn't be doing this today. I'm a bit tired. All right, book number 4. Oh, interesting. Green cover. I've got Bee on the Orange Tree, The Maid, Lost Man, The Whispering Muse. Is that green? I think that's green. This is called The Whispering Muse, and it is translated from Icelandic, and I picked this up at my local wholesale bookstore, my $7 bookstore. I've mentioned it before. And it's not very long at all. I should be able to read it in one sitting. It's about 144 pages. And it just sounds really good. It says, Vladimir Haraldsson is an eccentric Icelander with dubious ideas about the relationship between fish consumption and Nordic superiority. To his delight, in the spring of 1949, he is invited to join a Danish merchant ship on its voyage to the Black Sea. He is less delighted with the lack of fish on the menu. Worse, his fellow travellers show no interest in his fish and culture lecture. They prefer the enthralling tales of the second mate, who every evening regales them with his adventures aboard the Argo, on Jason's legendary quest for the Golden Fleece. A master storyteller, Sojourn weaves together Greek and Nordic myths with the legacies of the Second World War in this mesmerizing novel, which reminds us that everything is capable of change. Yeah, I wanted to read this since I picked it up, and it's not very long, so I could have picked it up at any time, but yeah. I think I'm going to read this one first, actually. I'm so excited. Okay. What did I say about I shouldn't be doing this today? My brain is not in the right place. All right, this is the last one, and then I'm going to go have a coffee and pick my kids up from daycare. I have been at work today and wasn't very busy, but I find that I'm not as switched on when I'm not as busy, but I don't know whether that makes any sense. Ooh, N. Okay, I've got Name of the Wind, Normal People, Notes from an Apocalypse, or The Nowhere Child. Do I just want to get this over with? I really, really did not like Beautiful World, Where Are You? Despised it, hated it. So I picked this one up before I had read that one for 50 cents at an op shop. Now I know why it was at an op shop. If it's going to be anything like that one, I did read the other one really fast though, because I just wanted to get it out of my life. So I think we'll pick Normal People so I can get it off my shelf, hopefully. And we can move on from Sally Rooney. I'm just never going to pick up a Sally Rooney book again. Unless I really, really like this one, in which case I will try Conversations with Friends. But you'll see if you watch my August wrap up, which will be coming soon, where I will rant about that book. All right. Oh, I've got a bit of a nice aesthetic happening this time round. Okay, so I've got missing pieces for a person on the cover. I've got the picture of Dorian Gray for a classic. Blue cover, A Man Called Ove. Green cover, The Whispering Muse. And N, Normal People. And then my book club pick of the month is The Lost Apothecary. And I'm actually in love with these colours. They're all like blue and purple with this little bit of green that kind of blends into blue in the middle. Thank you for joining me today. This is a little bit sporadic, a little bit unhinged, and just, yeah, I really should probably do this when I properly feel like doing it instead of just forcing myself to do it, because then it turns out a bit like this. I'm going to put you back in my jar like that. I'm going to put my jar back over there for next month. Next month is October, or the month after this is October. So when I do it for the month of October, I'll be trying to pick like spooky picks for Halloween, obviously. But in the meantime, if you've read any of these books, please let me know. Let me know what you thought about them, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.